Hello guys, welcome back to Evil Within 2 on Nightmare Mode. This should be episode 5, if I've been numbering these things right. It is 8:41 in the morning, it is October the 14th. Playing music, and probably hear when I got really close to my tablet. As soon as I got close, it's like immediately start being much louder. What? What? Sure, whatever. It should, load up the right one. So there's the autosaves. I thought autosave might be disabled during a harder difficulty, but I guess not. I guess it's the more harder ones in just Nightmare Mode is actually the one that disables that stuff, I guess. Okay, so it is one. Okay, just had to make sure. Like, so I think I did everything. I'm not sure because I think all these buildings are not all active. I don't think you can go in all these buildings. Like especially like these. I'm pretty sure those are like not able to go into. I said we go on the roof. So I think they show every building, but it's not like every building can be active. Like you can go in there one, of course. You can go in that one. You can't go in that one. You can go in that one. You can't go in this one. No, I think that was part of that one. So maybe you can go in that one. But the strange part is, I think this is where you start, but that part is not there anymore. Shouldn't that be not on part of the map because that part like fell out or fell down or something, or maybe went higher up? I don't think it went higher up. I think it fell down. So this shouldn't even be here. This should be just blackened out too. So it's pretty weird. So I got a little bit of time, but not a whole lot. I guess I'll still check if I can't upgrade anything, or at least I haven't. I don't know what I should upgrade. Because my strength is so strong because of the bonus and stuff.
Huh?
What?
Was that door there before?
Is this another nightmare thing, or is this the shooting gallery? Oh.
What the hell is
Shooting
this?
gallery is already here?
It's a chance to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
I thought
This
this doesn't get
insane.
added to way later.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work. No need to worry about ammunition in here.
It's the one I don't like. I don't like these because I can never do taking off. Like the controls are never great. I like the other one more.
Hell yes.
Well, at least I got some gears and some slime out of it, I guess. I don't really like it though. I like the other one. If I can I actually do the other one? Oh, it looks like, okay, it looks like I can. That one's okay. I don't know. I think it shows the silencer pistol and stuff. Free. That's why I never did all the keys, because this one you need to get 25,000 just to get the key and stuff. I don't like that. 8 Hertz makes no sense, but I guess when you're playing harder difficulties, I guess it might make sense. But yeah, I don't like those type of things. It's just so hard for me to do and stuff. And then this one again has an option of the key. I don't think I was able. Blah. I don't think I was able. Oh, God damn it! I don't think I was able. God damn it! I did it again. I don't think I was ever able to get 70,000. I think I got close to 70,000 a bunch of times. I think I did too many times. I can't really see my crosshair right in this one. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But so far I haven't missed my shots. Oh. I really have a really hard time seeing across the open dot.
Your
Not sure why I
efforts
pick
are
it if I
admirable,
can't see it.
but your results are less so.
But I did pretty good. That's pretty good. 50, 53. I think that's like mostly my ass. I get is I'm close to 60,000, I think, but that's pretty good for my first try. God damn it. I give it an if we're gonna have to switch it over and stuff. What? That's what the fuck? I switched back to the normal pistol when I did that. But then they went back and gave me the other pistol. What the fuck? It's one of them where you can only do it a couple times, but eventually you get it comfortable. Just break them. Hey, I can't see how good I'm
You
doing
could
because of
use
the
some work, detective.
streaming things in the way. Can't see what I did. So yeah. Oh well, I decided to do it one more time, so I guess I'm done. No point in doing it because I know I'm not going to get the keys, no matter how well I think I'm doing. Again, it feels like the strategy is using the explosive thing like once or twice. With a bunch of small bit of points.
You look like you could use some
use it
help,
too many
detective.
times, then the little like all the excess show up, and then you get minus a point.
There's
Little
nothing wrong with
X's
being
and stuff.
cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about
I haven't
adding some
avoided any
combat
fighting, lady.
skills.
75 for weapon sway. Knock back to enemies. Again, I don't think I need that yet, since there hasn't been any time where more than one shot kills an enemy yet. If anything, I need more of this stuff, just because. I don't think I got any keys outside yet. No, I do not. But I can pick up my shotgun. No, I cannot. Pistol. No, I think that's all shotguns. Yeah, that's the problem of getting all the keys. You gotta get the 2 in the fucking shooting game. And of course, the one shooting game is like, for me, I did okay because it was on easy mode, but or easy difficulty with that one. But I'm gonna be really like sucky at like any of the like normal one or harder one and stuff because they go much quicker, of course. So yeah, I was very surprised how soon they showed up. I thought, again, maybe they want still, so that's 1 game plus. Without having a save file, you can't, you know, it doesn't work file, of course, but because I thought that doesn't show up until like at least about and I put close to it done. Usually enemies last time I played showed that thing. Hopefully they can run in a minute. Funny how they showed my but it doesn't like. I would imagine this way it might have all the speed. No? Okay, I guess it's just a place to hide, I guess. If you're getting chased by someone, I guess. I can't see, man. Fuck you. That wasn't great. I couldn't see the hell it was doing. It came out of nowhere. I thought something would be here, but I didn't think it would be one of those guys. That'd be what I feel like. Oh. Well, I guess there they are, I guess. They're somewhere. So I can't interact with this guy. Guy who killed himself. Nope, nope. Oh. I actually shot him down. But he doesn't jump in and get Joe. Joe? Bringu. I think they call Bringu. That should have killed everybody today, and they should be very stronger than normally. live with every day. I'm gonna put you through. And we'll never take it all away. And we'll never breakfast on the cheer. I love to meet you to here. Now, read and full breeze. Where's that ghost? Not ghost, but the smelly one should be here too, I thought. Because she was there when I was playing easy mode at some point. I thought she'd be like protecting those guys or just with them, but I don't know. Strange. I guess it's that most of the enemies that repopped, I guess. Oh, there's one of them. What's about all that smoke over there? I think it's supposed to be just fogginess. I'm kind of surprised one girl's not here yet. I thought maybe she'd be walking around by now. But again, it's supposed to be order mode, so I'm not going to be showing up. But so far, no. Oh, that's just a normal model. I keep mixing up the gunpowder bottle with the empty bottle. So all the keys, achievements, I won't be getting those as it's too hard for me. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna say it and just don't even bother with it, I guess that's not more enemies. I guess you just hit way harder. She might be new. I don't remember her being there, but again, it's been a while. It's hard to remember everything 100%. So she might be, or again, she just walk around everywhere. Probably that's her deal is probably. I don't know, it looks like it keeps getting closer. The smoke is further away, so I guess it's just a help loading in the game as you slowly go there, I guess. I keep hearing something I'm hearing something, but it's so faint that I'm not sure if I'm hearing something walking around. Again, my music is pretty loud. Oh, no one new here? I thought maybe somebody new enemies here, but I guess not. So I said yesterday I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, but I just wanted to wait till my family leaves to work talk about it. I want to talk a little bit more about it because I know a little bit more about the situation because I actually saw the video that she did herself that talks about it. And like, and apparently I was right about the whole, you know, her not being feel special anymore. That's why she talks about it because now she's realized she wasn't the only girl he was doing it to. And then, like I said, now she's like, she only said it because she doesn't feel special. And I did not know that at the time that she actually says that. But she said it herself. She didn't feel special anymore. It's like, oh, yep, I fucking knew it. Why was she, you know, why was she, you know, it's not only Brian's fault that happened. She kind of started conversation with him first, and then she talked about how he was kind of flirty with
Probably should let Kidman know what's going
her
on.
and stuff. Oh. Yeah, let me
Kidman,
let him talk.
can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about, the one with the powers he shouldn't have, he's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Joseph!
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later.
Yeah, and you know, apparently, like, she talks about like it was just normal conversation to him kind of flirting to mention his dad package, his daddy package and stuff. So it seems like when he was doing that, if she knew what was going on, immediately like, hey, no, like, sorry, no, this is not what I want, and immediately went to the other admins on the website saying, hey, this guy's a creep. But of course she didn't, because I feel like maybe she wanted to have sex with the guy, and that's what she eventually did. Sure, she might have regretted it later, because when she realized he was doing it for other girls too. But at the time, she probably really enjoyed it. Sure, of course, she's not gonna say she enjoyed it now. She's gonna say she hated it, of course, to make her seem like she's a victim. So it's really bullshit of like, it's only going on. It's like she's always like, oh, I don't want to snitch on the guy or something because I know he has a family. I don't want to ruin his family and stuff. He's like, well, why are you even saying it then? We should have just let him, like, you should have talked to him and said, like, you should stop doing this, or maybe do it with me only when I turned 18 or 19 or whatever old she was, you know, legal age. Do it, you know, if it helps him out or something, for he doesn't do it with other women or something, maybe do it like that instead of like trying to play the victim card when you probably enjoyed it, or you wanted it as much as he wanted it probably at the time. So I think it's a lot of bullshit back and forth really. Because at any point she could have said, no, I don't want this. Even like, she like a time when she was in California or whatever she said
Welcome
she
back,
was at.
Detective.
That Chi Miners wasn't at. Because she talked about how, like, there's a point where one time they was doing a convention or something, and they was going to go where she was at, because she was, like, I guess, live close to the convention center or something, so she got a hotel room. And I'm like, that's really weird. How does a 17-year-old, if she was 17, people said maybe she's lying about her age and she was actually 18? Because how the fuck does any hotel let a 17-year-old by herself rent out a hotel room for a couple of days? Like, there's no way. Like, the hotel would have gotten, like, shut down if they realized that a fucking 17-year-old actually did that. Like, I don't think there's any way that you had to be at least 18 or older to, imagine, to get a hotel room for a few days. Like, there's no way that a legitimate business would have let her do that. There's no fucking way. So she must have lied about her age about being 17. I think there's no fucking way that a business would have risked themselves. Oh yeah, sure. She probably wouldn't have an ID card. I don't think. I think you gotta be 18 to have an ID card. I think to buy things. So I can imagine that she was actually 17 and she was able to rent a hotel room, and then let him in the room. So at any point, in multiple cases, though, she could have just like, nope, sorry, I don't really want this. I don't know what I'm doing. This is wrong. But no, she just kept on going with it. So like, clearly she wanted it as much as Ryan did. So how can you say she's a victim when at that time she wanted it that much? When he was being dirty with her, she could have said, nope, I don't want this. At the time of the hotel, it's like, oh no, I don't want this, having sex with him. Nope, she didn't stop there. She just kept on going along with it and stuff. So clearly she wanted it as much, or even more, since he was a popular guy on Rooster Teeth, probably. So I don't see where she's a victim in this in any way, almost. It's actually now seeing that I learned a little more about what happened and stuff. Because, like, as soon as she said, like, oh, he was nice in the private messages, and then it turned a bit weird to a bit sexual and, like, sex then and stuff. Like, well, if he didn't stop right there and then, I don't think that they would actually had sex weeks or months later, whenever it happened after that. Like, she should have immediately went to admins. She should have immediately went to, Rooster Teeth, higher up and say, hey, this guy is, Ryan is talking to me in a really sexual way and stuff, and I'm only 17. If that's true, or even if she's 18, doesn't really matter. I think no matter what age she would have been, I think she would have been either way, like, hey, this guy is doing this, and it's really creepy and stuff. How you guys having I'm not sure what they call it, admin. I guess they're admin on this site, or your chief site, or a promoter, or whatever it's called. Like it just doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, she had like multiple times to say, hey, I don't want this. We stop being, dirty to me and stuff, and text messages, but she didn't. And again, everyone want to take the girl side, but when they see everything she talks, like, why is she not immediately going to admin and saying this guy is doing this, and then for he can get immediately, kicked off the team right there and then, stopping him from doing this to other people. But no, she just went along with it, I guess. And it's just fucking bullshit. Yes, he's doing fucked up things, but stop it at the source. It's the first person or second person he did it to realize this is wrong. And then again, if he did it with people that are not underage, then it wouldn't be as bad, of course. But since he's married and he's doing it with, I guess, a girl who might be underage, it's pretty bad. But if she was actually 18, and then it wouldn't be as bad, because again, she's legal and stuff, of age and stuff like that. But no, I guess he had to push his luck, I guess. So it's really, it's both their fault. I think it's still, again, mostly, I would say 70% the guy's fault, but still, 30%, the girl's fault for continuing letting him do it and stuff. I imagine on the website they have the Rooster Teeth first member site, or whatever. It's if you have it on Discord or Twitch, or Instagram, or Twitter. I meant to say, not Twitch. Yeah, Twitter. I meant to say. My bad. At any point she could have just stopped it right there and then, and went to the community, or imagine maybe they have an HR team on the website or something for some kind of harassment or something, but again, she just again went with it. So I think it's kind of weird that she wants to come out now and say all this is going on. At any point she should say, oh yeah, I could have stopped at any point, but I didn't. But of course she doesn't say that. She clearly wasn't stupid. She said that, like, oh, I'm not stupid, but like, I knew what the hell you was saying, and you still fucking went with it. So you can't blame it 100% on Ryan when she had multiple times to stop it right there and then. So the bitch wanted it. Oh, I shouldn't call her a bitch, but I guess she kind of is one. Trying to get some guy saying it's 1% his fault when it's not. She fucking could have stopped it at any fucking point, and she didn't. Not even that, she talks about how the fucking guy was still talking to her after the sex to make sure she was okay months later. So the guy wasn't a bad guy. 100% he wasn't bad, he was pretty bad, but not 100% because he talks about how she was still getting contacts by Ryan every once in a while to make sure she was okay and stuff. You know, he doesn't just pick her up, throw her into the trash, and like, okay, thanks for sex, see you later. You know? He was actually somewhat nice to like actually talk to her, make sure she was doing okay after what happened and stuff.
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about.
So he's not a 100% piece of shit, but
trying
he's
that
still a
password.
piece of shit. Like, I'm still saying it's wrong what he did, but it's not as bad as people are saying. Yes, he should have not done it for so many different women if they all was underage, of course. He should have done it when they were 18. Of course, he should have done that. But he didn't. So he's still a piece of shit, but not as much, because he doesn't just throw her to the side. It's like, oh, thanks for the sex, see you later. Like, she even talks about how he put a condom on and stuff. She like, he was saying it seems like he's a bad guy. He's like, oh, he just sticks it in, but then immediately some kind of foreplay after that. So like, it's very strange. She's trying to make it seem like he's bad, but not all the way bad. And just fucking kind of bullshit, I think. Trying to play the victim later when she knew at the time she probably was enjoying it. Guess maybe maybe he was nice and all that stuff didn't happen. Maybe he did it for playing with her and stuff. But he was trying to make it more like he did it and stuff. To make it seem like he was as nice of a guy. Yes, she could have said like, oh, he straight up raped me, but of course he doesn't say that. She doesn't want to completely ruin his marriage, but she was trying to, I guess, show that he is. Okay. See, to me, that makes no sense, because that doesn't hurt me, so why have it? Smoke grenade, with no enemies that spawn. I really how like the buttons are like, oh no, but there's nothing actually in the buttons. Like, wow, the buttons like really like shadowiness, but I guess it's just supposed to be just water. I guess it can just be only water. So why have the logos are like water or different drinks? It's just meant to be just water, anyways. Is it locked? Oh, not locked.
Seems like things didn't go so well down here either.
Oh, did we get nothing? I thought the body gets snatched away or something, but it kind of looks like the phone though, almost. There's a weird like bluish suit and stuff. It looks kind of like the Fondo almost. So the Fondo gets killed, and then when he got killed, he like turned super evil, maybe, and stuff. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Hopefully that's it. I'm not gonna bother watching anymore about it, because I think I got, you know, I got the truth out of her that time when she posted herself about what happened. Yeah. Again, I still think it's both their faults, but again, it's still the guy's fault for initiating what starts whatever, he starts the creepy conversation and stuff. But again, is that really what happened? You know, she could be lying about that too. Maybe she started it. You know, she could have deleted text and stuff. And it showed only when he probably started it, not her. We don't know. If we don't know, she could have been a creepy fan. You know, she could be some kind of I can't think of the word.
Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
Pretty fucking big place for something you want to see, like maybe like each portion, or like 3 portions, you probably want to see like 5 or 10% of it, and all the rest you don't see. I can't think of the word, like superstars, and they're like entourage, I guess, but not the entourage, but the girls that want to fuck the celebrities and stuff to possibly get pregnant with them. I'm not sure what that's called, but it seems like that's maybe what.
Could this be the whole map of Union? Used to be so huge.
I know, it's crazy how like there's like bridges and stuff, and like an island in the middle. It's pretty crazy. Pretty big place, or something that you don't see a portion of it in the game. DLCs would have been nice to see more of the city and stuff. But it feels like it's supposed to be a town. This is more like a city, big enough for like a city. A town would be like one small part of it. But since there's 3 of them, 3 kind of island, is more like a city than a town. Again, I think maybe this one, if it was just that one right there, that would have been a town, but with these other 2, like make it more as a city instead. This kind of makes no sense. I really can't think of the fucking word. I can't think of that. God damn it. It's I wish I do know, and I can't fucking remember it. Not the entourage, but they're called something else. And I can't think of the word. They help out for people who understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, maybe, you know, maybe he's the one that really didn't initiate the sex then, or the talking. It could have been her, maybe. But there's no way knowing for sure, of course. Not if they actually do some kind of investigation with police or FBI to see, you know, go back and text somebody, see who actually started it, to see if was she the I can't, oh god, what's it called? If she was the oh god, I can't think of that's the one now either. Like was she like the pursuer? Or was Ryan the pursuer? Because if she was the pursuer and she started it all, to be a little bit more than because she was a pursuer, and Orion was like the whatever the other one's called, not the defender, but like the whatever it's called. But didn't be like more 50-50 then, because then she would take 20% of Orion's and be more 50-50, because then they realized like, oh, she was actually the one that kind of started the creepy like sexting and stuff and like flirting. Then that would even change the game even a little bit more, I think. Because it's a thing where I don't want to say a lot of times, but it does happen where a girl will have sex with someone, like if they meet themselves at a bar or something like that, and they take them home, and they have sex with a guy, and then the next day she kind of regrets it, and then files a rape report, a false rape report. And that's happened, so it could be something like that. Maybe like she regrets it, and now wants to file some kind of like maybe rape report or something, like this guy raped me or something, or took advantage of me and stuff. Because that's happened. Because there's in scenarios that does happen sometimes. It doesn't always happen, of course. Not every woman is a liar, but there is some that would lie just to have sex with him and then immediately go to police and say, hey, this guy raped me. Because there was a case where it happened to some college guy who the girl was the aggressor and really trying to push herself onto him, and he was like, oh no, I don't want to and stuff, and like trying to push her away or step back, but she kept on following him until he finally, kind of submits, I guess, and so like, okay, fine, like whatever, and something like that. And then the next day she does that, she goes to like police and tries to file a like rape allegation or whatever, saying this guy raped me. But then into the trial, they finally got evidence showing that actually she was the pursuer. So then he got released by saying like they proved that she was the aggressor and things. For he can't get in trouble by it and stuff. Oh, this part. Okay. By like showing proof that he wasn't the one that was going after the girl to have sex. So only the text, if they never decided to do a legit investigation. Because on that one situation, the school was like, oh, that's fine. Oh, you saying he's, didn't do anything. Like the school did their own investigation. Don't know if he was, because the school like threw him out of the college because it was like college, or where it happened. I guess they were like both in college and stuff. So it's kind of a bad arena in this little area. Before I mess with that thing, because I know that's what's going to trigger it, I want to make sure to kill all the enemies, all the extra enemies first, before I start it up. But I think it's kind of stupid how like the police, did a legit investigation and saw like, oh yeah, for sure he was not the, I just said a word, aggressor of this, scenario or what happened. So he was able to be, let free and stuff, because the tape shows that how he wasn't not the one that was, going out for the other person, but she was and stuff. So, luckily, there's video proof it is innocent and stuff. That doesn't always happen. Luckily he was the rare times that he was actually. Luckily he was like a place. He was like a public place that actually has video camera and stuff. So luckily he was able to get let free. Because a lot of times there's no video proof, so it takes like months and months and months, or even years to like clean your name off because some girl regrets the sex and stuff. Yeah, it happens maybe 20% of the time. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes there is cases where the guy is the aggressor and stuff. But here, it's gonna be very hard for them to see like who was the aggressor into the starting of the creepy text or the flirting text and stuff. Because it could be a really game changer for her if they found out like, oh, she's the one that started it.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in
I'm kind of
effect.
surprised that it
Lockdown
was
can be disengaged by
someone
tuning to the frequency on
wasn't
your communicator.
pretending to
Might
be
as well give it
Ryan.
a try.
Wasn't pretending to be Ryan to mess up with his likable or something, I guess.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex.
Again, most of us
Stand
something like
by.
that gonna happen.
Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
What? I missed that shot. Yeah, since I shot that guy right there, I don't think I'll be able to get a scoop because I don't think I'll be able to get over there.
Security annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
You don't think there's a way to get up there?
I hope
might
that's
be a
it.
few hundred slime that I won't be
Need to
able to
conserve
get.
ammo.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
But again, a lot of people are not gonna bother with the facts or the truth about what they're just gonna jump up the bandwagon and say, oh, he's a, you know, child molester and stuff like that, and rapist and all that stuff. I know a lot of people are not gonna wait and see what really happened. Because, you know, there's no way to know the truth 100% without the police does some kind of investigation. That's the only way you know 100% the truth about what happened. But you know, people don't care about that. You just see as face value, look up, he did it. 100%. There's a text message, there's pictures, but in their minds they don't see like, oh wait, she could have at any point, you know, ask them to say, just you know, tell them to stop, go to someone and say this is going on and stuff. But she doesn't. She went along with it and stuff. So that's why I think it's kind of a shady thing and stuff. What happened and stuff. Those, whatever, you know, did it last for days, did it last for weeks, or what did it last for months? I don't know. No one really knows. Only what you gotta go by is what she talks about for what, 8 minutes. I think when the video's like 8 minutes to like 10 minutes long. I think so. It's not a whole lot to go by and stuff. So I can't use that door. I can never interact with it. Huh. Oh, I love the med pack. Med pack would have been nice. Huh. I guess I'd take that, I guess. That's why I don't want to, you know, I have a decent smart brain to say, well, we can't know for sure what happened because there's a lot of cases where, you know, the girl doesn't tell the full story and stuff. Of quite confused there's no ladder there. Oh, open. I thought by looking up, I was like, oh, you can grab it. Again, it's probably like 200 to 300 probably of goo. Trying to be sneaky, but I immediately just shoot it anyways. Is he the one that becomes infected or something?
Jesus, the smell.
Oh, never mind, he doesn't have a head. For some reason I thought right there was his head, but that's his missing arm, and that's his missing head. This kind of reminds me like they kind of reuse assets from like part 1, the sewer part, I think, and stuff. Whoa. Okay. Apparently by looking up, it disappears but I can't tell if it's go down. Okay, it looks so it looks like I gotta go all the way around. Okay. Can't really see anything. No statues. I don't think there is, probably. So yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. Again, I'm just more mad about everyone just ganging on one guy and not letting the full truth come out. And stuff like that. Because these guys don't understand, like, it's not always the guy's fault. Again, he was a dirtbag by doing to other people, yes, but it's not always where the girl is never the aggressor. But again, you know, is any other girls, what they're saying is true, you know. They really actually did this to all the other girls. Because again, they could just join the bandwagon and say, oh yeah, he did this to me too. Is it true though? We don't know. And they'll eventually show up because it just seems like they tell a story, but none of them has pictures or, you know, same time frame when everything happened. So maybe they're telling the truth because they have less information. That's sometimes how you know it's true, because why would they keep a backlog about everything that would happen between them two? Like this one girl has dates and times and pictures and screenshots of things. But again, it's even screenshots. It's something easy for someone to take someone's picture and just make a third side account and just put his face on it, put all these like creepy texts. So that has some things like that has happened too, where someone did something like that.
So this
like,
is the dreaded gas leak, huh? Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
And then for some reason, first person mode is active, and then for some reason, you can't use your guns. Why? I don't know. It doesn't make no sense.
It's like a maze in here.
I have no clue why you can't use your weapons. Again, it doesn't. I don't think they say you why you can't use your weapons. Oh, that's why. But it's gas. It's not. Gas is not the same as flammable, like, I don't know, gasoline or whatever. Because gas is, I don't know. I'm thinking like gas of like if you have like in your kitchen and your stove, like stove gas is dangerous. Yes, but is it supposed to be stove gas? Or is it supposed to be like poison? I thought it was supposed to be like poison gas. But again, is gas normally poison? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not the gas expert. Like, is it carbon dioxide gas? Or is it like CO2 gas? And that's why you don't allow them not.
Damn. That means I can't rely on my firearms.
Again, I don't know why it's first person mode. First person mode, I guess, just to make it more creepy, I guess. I think I have a fire axe, but I like to use a fire axe on the smoky girl because I want to like actually kill the fire axe. Oh. Fuck. I really don't want to use a fire axe on her. If I actually have one, I think I have one.
An electric lock. Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail.
Yeah, I gotta follow to the noise. Oh fuck. What was that? Yeah, dead love this guy. I'm not the only one that came down here, I guess. Okay. Must be one of the keys I'm missing, because I don't remember that happening. I'm falling down, so I don't think I actually went this way. On easy mode. Oh my god, I actually killed her. With the fucking fire axe, holy crap. Maybe the fire axe is that strong. Of course I wish the fire axe would break. One time use. Kill everything else. Yeah, just like I said before, you know, there's going to be a small chance that he wasn't the aggressor on this one time, but again, don't know about all the other times. Again, don't know if the other times it really even happened.
Hopefully that did something.
Because, you know, there's always signs where don't you would jump on the bandwagon just to say something to make themselves popular and stuff. Become popular by being a victim. Always the case. What actually happened to them? Why didn't they spoke up themselves if they know it's the right thing to do? Right? If they know it's the right thing to do, why wait until more victims have to suffer as like they did and stuff? Makes no sense. Like what blackmail?
Thank God. That mask
Ryan
smelled
do
terrible.
to these guys, like he fucked kids, so he's fucked 100%. So like there's no way he can blackmail these girls or any way possible without having being more in trouble by doing so. So it's just funny to me that anything like that can actually happen. Again, if she was 22 and she was married too, then yeah, he can maybe somewhat blackmail her because maybe she would have a husband or something too that might have not known what happened and stuff. What was going on in their relationship and stuff. I don't need it. Full health, really. I didn't even get hit by the one girl. Yeah, that's exit. What was this? Oh, this must be just a normal computer. It's not what I thought it was. Let me stretch really quick. It's like 66 minutes. I've been doing a lot of talking. Again, another video that no one's gonna watch, and they're not gonna use their actually brains to understand what I'm trying to say, because they don't probably ever see news about that stuff happening and stuff. Or they're just scared to say what could have happened after and stuff, instead of just straight up taking the girl aside. Because you don't know if it actually happened or not. So why would you risk talking all that shit to someone and realizing, oh, it might not have all has went down exactly that way. Because the pictures is pretty shady Yeah, how did she get the pictures? Of course. Yes. Who knows? Of course. And like, just, I don't know. Had it all the way down, I guess. I already got the keys. I can't imagine there's a key around here, probably. I have a map of this place. Oh. I do have a map of this place.
I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak to action.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins. Watkins? What's going on? The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me. I'm inside. Get over here. I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me? Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you. Fuck you guys then!
Well, there's no gas here, but I guess earlier there was gas. And then all the gas slowly, fell down, I guess. Right? Possibly. Oh, yeah, okay, you can actually hit that. I thought since it was damaged, I could probably hit it, but I don't know if I want to shoot the rat or not. Again, I don't know if he jumps in the gel or goo. So I guess that's the way I need to go. So I mean, actually go see what's up there. If there's anything else. This might be up there. Might be a dead end, but I guess there's a reason to look there. Dead end. Oh, there's another door. The door's locked. More Mobius weapons, walkers, but I guess all I can really say is you shouldn't judge something too quickly, because again, there's no way that's the first story. I believe there's more. Again, it would be nice if Ryan Dick came out and said something like if what she's saying is true or what she's saying is not the complete full story or something. That'd be kind of nice. If he can release his text message and say what really happened, or is that actually the truth? And so is there more that bigger bits that she's not saying? Again, I'm more surprised it's not him, going crazy and killing a bunch of people and keeping in their office than actually doing something like that. I thought he'd be doing something like that more than something, like that. Because he would seem like the crazy one, but I didn't think he's that kind of craziness. So, did they put live rats in this system, or did they make them fight live rats? Like, are they supposed to be real rats? They put in here to make it seem more realistic? Or are these just like fake rats? Because it bleed like it was a real rat. I always say there's always, you know, keys everywhere, so I'm always looking up.
Here it is. My way back into Union.
I guess the thing I thought was gonna happen doesn't happen until later. Another gun that's looks more like a Magnum because of the I guess that's just the grip, I guess. It looks like more like a Magnum. Doesn't look like this one. But I guess it does have the same grip. Is we look at it in third person mode? I guess not. I guess that's the most third person you're gonna get out of it, I guess. I might have actually missed that the first time. I guess there's no weapon. I thought you get like a special weapon, but I guess not. I'm very confused. I thought you get the pistol pretty early. Oh, fuck, I gotta go back and... I gotta go back and do that, fucking door. I was gonna go back to the door and mess the door some more. But I forgot to. Oh, hopefully I don't need to go to the gas thing again every time they get back there. Hopefully there's a quick way to do so. And I did want to mess with that door some more. See if I can somehow figure out the code. It feels like it shouldn't be that hard because I think there's only one type of door like that. And it feels like the card is the answer and somebody just can't understand the card. Just go up because there's a thing close by. Maybe it's up here. Maybe the gun repair shop is up here. I don't remember that being that long. Fail, I believe this is killing me. Be a movie star. Oh. Never mind, I guess there's no gun repair shop. Thought there was. But I guess not. I must be thinking of a different place where it has like an upstairs part with a workbench and you climb down, I thought, to like the safe point and stuff. But I guess I can do it in here, I guess. No, I don't think I get any more trick things. No, I only have 3 still. Let's see, I got 200 gun parts. I feel like all the gun parts that I picked up should be more than 200. I always feel like there should always be more. But like, man, like all that work for 200 or something like that.
What can I help you with, Detective?
Detective DeSano. Give me those keys for free, motherfucker. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess I do enough for both. Oh, I did that one already. That's what the thing means. Okay. Sniper rifle rounds. I should be using shotguns, but I don't know. We need a 50. $200 for that. We got 80. 120. I might not never need to upgrade strength on any of those things, because I don't think like I'm gonna do that for 9. I'm sorry how much gunpowder they been giving me. Again, I feel like they said it'd be not as much. Well, I guess because I have the strength thing on, and the strength is everything's been one hit kill anyway, so I guess it's too easy for hard mode. Again, I don't know if Nightmare mode is gonna give me achievement for Nightmare mode because I have the strength thing equipped on. I don't know, so I might be doing it for no reason at all, and that's gonna suck. But then that means I can do a new game plus, and then I can take away or deactivate the strength thing, and then have all my weapons. You know, at least everything be somewhat maxed out, but not strength again. And then I can, pick up my item to upgrade strength only and stuff. So yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Again, I wasn't planning on talking about that for like 40 minutes. I think it was, but it needs to be said. Because no one's actually gonna take us back. Not really 100% take us back, but at least say what could have happened and stuff. Because you can't just rule that stuff out 100% without having some kind of detectives or look at it. Actually make sure that that's all true. You don't want to throw a man in prison for somebody to do without some hard evidence like this side. And about Adam, I have nothing about Adam still. I didn't see nothing about Adam or what he did. A lot of people aren't really talking about him at all, really. They said he kind of did the same thing, but like, what do you mean did the same thing? Like, they needed, I don't know what you mean by that. But anything else is just about everything I could about that this time, since I knew a lot more, since I actually listened to what the girl had to say. I saw a dead body laying there, or enemy body laying there, but no, it's nothing.
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
Strange. I wonder why they they built the red door. They could have let you go in the red door and there could be like an item inside it, so that'd be nice. Instead of just locked the door and you can't go in that little cave. One item or something inside. Oh. Okay. Found a fucking fire axe. Fucking garbage. I don't think there's much to do here. I don't remember much.
It's him.
Because I can't remember where there's a city.
Shit!
I'm not where I think
The fuck is that? Not sure I'm ready for this. But I can't turn back now. Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
So where was that picture taken? It kind of is out inside the something. Okay. Oh shit, he was right at, okay, I guess I should have looked around first. But again, I don't know if there's some previous to this battle. And then a couple hits for me. I said just kill one hit, so it was not that strong. At least one, at least a couple of minutes boss battle. Again, the strength thing did help a lot. Even for like, nightmare mode, like, when I did it on easy mode, it was like, that took quite a while to do it. Like, I had to use a little traps and stuff. But as you can tell, your body doesn't disappear, so that means she actually did. I wonder if she will show up later parts of the game. Oh, those are lines. So that was the camera. I can imagine for sure if I didn't have that strength thing equipped, it would probably take at least 10 minutes probably. Again, when I played the first time, I didn't know there's a boss gonna be happening right there. A mini boss? I don't know. I guess you call it that. I guess you call it a main boss, I guess. Oh yeah, for the boss thing that happens. Forgot about that. Okay, I can't imagine there's any keys around this area. Because again, there's things everywhere to fucking pick up. What I'm not gonna do. Like, this is like the one boss that give you a lot of shit. But there's fucking tank, gasoline thing, traps. Cage you should put her into, like, give you a second to like reload and stuff. No, can't pick it up from this side. Fire rolls. I wonder if you don't kick it down and you shoot at it, will it just blow up normally? I never actually tried it, I don't think. It's funny that like the game so does it, it doesn't like close to the head like, oh, you're here already, so you don't need to do that. But again, there's an item. I had to go on item. Well, I guess I should try to like see if that does explode. I wonder if I can go through the gates, or do the gates still close? There's even stuff on the back of the place I gotta go and pick up. There's so much stuff everywhere though. I imagine most of it can be able to be picked up because I gotta be filled up on everything by now. I'm not sure if you also go to end this way, or there's like, I know there's a side path you might be able to go into, but I'm not really sure. Because I want to try the side door, see if it leads somewhere. But I think we have to take that side path. I think the front door is for the moment. Okay, so they just blew up. Nice. We all the weapon parts. No, I didn't take no damage. Oh, wait, so you can actually deactivate the traps. I didn't know you can actually do that. I imagine I'm going to try to take the boss to run past you, I guess. I think this is the door you're supposed to take, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the front door is locked. But I guess I can check the front door, I guess. What is that? Sounds like a gunshot in the game. I missed some gun parts. I have these mouse to the key around here somewhere. I say that I thought I saw a statue, but nope, it's nothing. Oh boy. I don't think it does anything. All I think it does is spawns more of those little traps. Oh yeah, I know. I think I want to see. I think the door check looks like it's closed. But it won't let me leave, I guess. Looks like I need to do whatever boss there is in the place. I don't remember what is the boss here. He might be the camera boss. Yeah. Fine. Take it. Oh, I can actually climb that. Random citizen, okay. I don't think I should. Oh, it's actually. Oh, and I have a key for it too somehow.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean?
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
What I remember about this place is pretty big, I think, a lot of rooms, but Yeah, I think this is the way you come up if you go that way, I think, instead. Don't there's anything in there. I think, well, I think there's enemies down there for sure. I think I should save it for next time. It's just about 100 minutes, so I guess I can explore this place next time. Lion and wait. Ooh. Okay guys, it's 10:19, that's pretty good for now. I will take a break and stuff. Somewhere between, doesn't matter, because no one bothered watching me play anyways, but I'll say anyways. 2 to 3 hours, probably 4 hours for now. I'll be back with some more. I'll catch you guys later, catch you guys next time on YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys liked the video, let me know what you like about it. If you hated it or thought it was boring, let me know what you hate about it or what you thought was boring about it. See what it does on YouTube. And if possibility, if it does happen on Twitch too, just in case, if someone does watch the playback version or rewatch, because that's really gonna thing, I don't know. Check you guys next time on Evil Within 2. Nightmare mode, but again, it's not really nightmare mode because of the little shrink thing. I thought the shrink that would kind of help me out, but I went on nightmare mode. I didn't think it'd be this helpful. I thought it'd be like give me a little boost of strength, but again, I didn't think it'd be like, oh, hit the boss 3 times with 2 electrical bolts and 1 normal spear and kill it. So that'd be like kind of stronger as more harder difficulty would help you a little less each difficulty, but I guess not. So yeah, catch you guys later.